What's happening, everybody? Jamesy here, back for another part of BioShock 2. So now I believe we've gone into this secret laboratory to try and find Gil Alexander, or Alex the Great, whatever you want to call him. I have a feeling we're going to get ambushed.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Alright, so locate the... Alright. That one, yeah.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to have to do that. It's good that it's very useful to have around, you know what I mean? Which I've got to do now. Let's hack this. Ah.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Come then, bring it.
I'll claw your eyes out and you animal!
Can't move.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins, and yet you persist. Why?
Skip these Mr. B. Big Sister does.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Mr. B. You gotta time out! Daddy, you... This way.
Oh, yeah, gather at him, it's fine.
Watch over sleeping angels. I do. I'm a good girl, Mr. Smith. See the light in the tunnel?
Come on, hurry up.
Ridiculous heavens!
Soon, Daddy, soon.
Oh, don't worry, darling.
They're bad, but
Flush you out! Hand me that child, now!
He's nicer than other daddies. See? Adam is here.
One more for the family. Yeah.
Rainbow was lying inside. Adam inside. This angel alone.
At least read our pamphlet.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
in fact, I had 2 bots and all that turret. It's easy. They can't even get near you.
Heidi, hold you near, Daddy. Oh, honey, sweetie. Thank you.
So what? So I believe, yeah, there's one more little sister on this level. Well, it must be back in the other place. sure we can go back there after we've done what we had to do in this area.
How I long for one night in a warm, clean. I inherited all of this. Don't you understand? A simple. This.
The fuck? Oh, one of them's throwing a bloody. Wondering where that was coming from. Oh, is there another one?
Naughty! Naughty!
Keep your germs away from me! I've read out the already! Must hide!
Alright, last one for this level.
Don't let him get me, Daddy! We found Adam, Daddy!
Yeah, hang on.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
We'll click one more. Alright.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Pretty hair. Dirty hair.
You deranged fool! Illegal! This is illegal! Good night.
No negotiation! Hand her over! Mine! She's contagious. Give her
Ticky-tock.
rusty rumors. Don't
just let my bots deal with it.
Step away! She belongs to me!
What is this?
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Betcha.
Daddy, over there.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
It's this way.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Sunshine means angels. Angels fall in
Didn't give me any other fucking choice.
Innocent. How could you? Find shelter. Come with me, dear. It will be all right.
This is absurd!
angels remember, so we remember.
Hand me that child now. I'll not be toying.
No.
You're coming home with me.
This girl's tougher than you! You think I'm that tough? Sure, why not? You keep...
Hang on.
This angel's all done now. Daddy, are you taking me home too? Sleeping time is near. Almost home again, Daddy.
Let's put her back first.
Thank you.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Buffoon. Thank you for coming.
Find sanctuary. I'm covered in its filth.
Ridiculous. Alright.
You're being foolish. Have a go.
Let's go, finally.
Hello?
Bonjour.
I know you're in there. I know who you are, and you don't scare me. I know. What are you? Get away from here!
All right, sport, time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Another one.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Deep sea life catchment system online.
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
Patient has gone berserk.
Come out, you!
No place for amateurs. You know!
You tried to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
Something.
The fuck is it?
Rusty tumors hiding from me.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
I'll rip you open.
Might as well. I don't think there's anything I really need. I'm just gonna go for Incinerate 2. Says she can kill it, but that's what he said. Oh, right, he said take that.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
I thought it said she could kill him, but unless there's a button around here or something. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought the button would be here with the main controls. Oh. That's some sort of giant fucking slug.
Why are you dragging out your feet?
going on?
This is the Oxyphil station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
I thought I'd let it play first before pressing the button, just in case it cuts out or whatever.
Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
I was in further underground. Right guys, actually I am going to save it there. Next time we will be going to rescue Eleanor from Lamb. So stay tuned and thank you very much for watching. Take care.